Okay, hello everybody. Welcome to Korean Atlanta Mentorship. So today is officially June 1st, 2024. So we'll do a state of the financial union for the month of May 2024. And if you've never seen behind the scenes on YouTube, they have this really powerful analytics engine. I remember back as far as like 2007, 8. I always thought how it was crazy. You can see like what country your viewers are from. I was like, that's insane. But here we're gonna just go ahead and dissect our numbers from last month. And if you want to see the channel analytics, there's a channel analytics section right here. So just go in here, and then you could see, for by default, it's based on the past 28 days, how many views you got, how many watch hours, how many subscribers, how much revenue you made. And you know what's crazy? A long time ago, I tried to do YouTube, and the first thing I tried to do was like gaming, because there was this guy named DSP Gaming, and he's really hated on the internet. But I was like listening to him, how he was making like 10 grand a month playing video games on YouTube, and I was like, what the? And he bought a house in Washington back in like 2009 or 10 or something like that. And I was like, I want to do that, just play video games and make 10 grand a month. And then I failed at it because even though I did get monetized, I was only making $30 a month, and I had like millions of views. So gaming traffic is not as valuable as doing financial traffic, right? So all right, so now let's just kind of do a state of the financial union for the month of May. So if you want to just kind of look at your YouTube results, you could just go in here and then just click the month. So we have March, April, May, and I'll just go ahead and click May right now. And as you can see, I broke the $500 barrier last month. So this channel is already making $500 a month. And you know what's crazy? We're gonna almost get to 600. And you know what $600 a month is? It's the amount that I think Dave Ramsey was like, if you need $600 a month, you're screwed or something like that. Actually, let me go ahead and look it up. But Dave Ramsey says you're screwed if you need, and let's see how much. Uh, let me just see. Yeah, right here, Dave Ramsey back in 2021. If $600 or $1,400 changes your life, you're already screwed. So that's why, to me, the $600 a month mark is special, because apparently to Dave Ramsey, if you need that much in money, you're screwed. But I remember back when I was broke, I used to like cry myself to sleep that I was so broke and I could use an extra $200, $300. And eventually I got out of it. I don't know how I did it. And sometimes I still wonder how I got out of it, because it's like there's that saying, the harder you work, the luckier you get. It always feels like I get lucky every single day, to be honest. But maybe it's because I did work really hard. But yeah, so again, if you take a look here, 4,800 hours in May, right? 4,800 hours in May. And the reason why this number is really significant is because in order to get monetized on YouTube, right, you need 4,000 hours of watch time a year to get monetized. And we beat that in a month, right? We beat that in a month. That's crazy. And so more and more people watching this channel. And to be honest, I know that most people like, this is how I always see, like, everything's like an ebb and flow. So this number is probably going to go down and then go up and then go down, so on and so forth. With the subscribers, same thing too. But just I always like to be transparent and want you to see under the hood what goes on when I make videos. And do I really have a plan as to make videos? I have like a certain structure where I just kind of talk, never show my face. I make the thumbnail first, and then it gives me an idea of what I need to expand on. But the hardest part of this YouTube channel is just clicking that record button and making that Canva thumbnail. Canva is so awesome. There's a reason why Canva became like $1 billion company like a couple of years, because it's so much better than Adobe. Oh my goodness! All these graphical programs, they're in terms of usability, they're just so awful, right? But Canva is so cool. I can look like a thumbnail expert without really doing anything. But yeah, so here's the secret, in my opinion, to success and even to this YouTube channel. So even though I don't put that much effort into it, I mean, what video editor do I do? Absolutely nothing. There is a philosophy that I took from when I was a kid, right? When I was a kid, I go to school and then I come back from school, and TV basically raised me, right? We didn't have the we kind of had the internet, but not really back then. And I remember one of my surrogate teachers was this lady right here, Miss Frizzle from the Magic School Bus. Shouts to Miss Frizzle because she always said something that I feel like really resonated with me, but is almost like not even here in modern society anymore. You'll notice, like in modern society, people are so calculated and almost cold, and they're so afraid to make mistakes. But Miss Frizzle, I wish you were here right now because I need you to tell me, take chances, make mistakes, and get messy, right? Like, if I were, I'd happily join that class in real life because that's what you need to do in order to be successful in anything, right? So when I first started this YouTube channel, it's not like I'm a skilled multimillionaire, built 20 businesses in 1 year. I mean, I'm successful in my own way, but the way that I built this channel is just making mistakes and taking chances, right? Like who would have thought that a channel with the name Karina Atlanta Mentorship would make this much money? I frankly did. One of the reasons why I didn't put any guardrails on like the Google form is because I honestly thought nobody would like watch this channel, but a lot of you are watching, and maybe you'll get sick of me. I don't know, but a lot of you are watching, and it's just me making mistakes, talking about whatever. And it seems like a lot of you are thoroughly entertained. And one of the comments that I kind of notice from time to time is like, "I confess that I watch this channel this so much." Right? Like like, why do you have to confess? Am I am I showing like X-rated material or dealing drugs? Maybe I am, and you don't know. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not. But yeah, so yeah, so this is kind of like the state of the financial union for the month of May. Um, and I kind of want this to kind of serve as so this video could actually do two things, right? It could kind of make you angry because it's like, oh, this person's making $500 a month in May, and all he does is talk on camera and he teaches BS concepts like velocity banking. Or you could be inspired. I know you always get, your success will make other people angry, but I do really hope to inspire other people. And hey, you could do it too. If I could do it, you can do it, right? And if you could do it better than me, I'm going to be inspired too. Because I always say like, you can't get better unless the competition is better than you, right? So that's why you always have to do what you can to lift up your peers so that they can be the best that they can be, right? You can't get better in a vacuum, and that's why that's the theory about why monopolies are bad for society because there's really no competition. I'm always I always believe that if I lift up the people around me, we're all going to make more money because we're going to be at our highest what's it called, caliber and quality level that we can output, if that even makes sense, or just maybe I'm delirious. All right, well that's it for today. So again, State of the Financial Union in May just made a little bit over $500, and I want to see if this gets to 1,000. That would be crazy. $1,000 without even selling anything. Right? Wow, I'm speechless. But again, just to close it off for today, let's go back to Miss Frizzle. Take chances, make mistakes, get messy. I had no idea what I was doing, and we're still here. All right. Well, have a great day, everybody, and we will speak next time.